¿Qué necesitamos?
Viviendas saludables.
¿Cuándo?
Ahora.
¿Qué queremos?
Justicia.
¿Cuándo?
Ahora.
To come out and receive this letter that they have for the company.
And this is one of your members also, including your dirty apartments, which you say you have managers in there. They don't take care of your tenants. They pay high rents on their apartment, and you treat them like no respect, no dignity, where they have roaches and bug beds and infestation of fleas. Now, if you're man enough, come out here and face us all of us out here once and for all, so we can clear this mistake on your side. Believable.
I'm here today with the tenants of notorious slumlord William Little. We're standing with SAJE, Esperanza Community Housing, and St. John's Well Child and Family Center. William Little was made famous in the 1980s when he was illegally evicting tenants from their homes in order to turn over properties for a profit. He was called the Great White Shark by the Los Angeles Times. And we're here today because it looks like that shark is back. But these tenants who live in his buildings are not going to allow this to continue. They're here to demand that William Little take responsibility for the conditions that he has them living in. They pay their rent, they're ready to pay their rent today, but he needs to fix these conditions.
We want our demands to be requested because at the end of the day, we have to live there. They don't have to live there. They have to go home to a better home and housing and everything. They know how to provide for themselves. We don't know, like, we have to wait 7 days a week. We have to wait until Monday to get our, like, if anything is damaged, we have to wait until Monday to get it fixed, or we have to wait a week to get it fixed.
Let me answer. We have seen unit after unit. The promotoras have visited 250 units, and they're all in the same condition. Either chipping and peeling or water leaks, things that tenants can't fix on their own, that only a landlord or manager are responsible for. With the Los Angeles Housing Department and the Los Angeles County Department of Public Health. The Los Angeles County Department of Public Health went and did an inspection, but refused to finish the inspection, and so we're asking them to come back and finish it. The Los Angeles City Department of Housing has a systematic code enforcement inspection happening next week. But we will say that often these inspections happen, and because the landlord is slick enough to put out some traps for roaches or to cover up the mold with paint, they're allowed to pass the inspections. But what happens is a week later, the conditions return, and tenants are in the same conditions they were before the inspection.
The effects of slum housing on our patients. What happens is that children and families will come through our doors with uncontrolled asthma, rashes, insect bites that mold and pest infestations cause. When our doctors see this, there's only so much that they can do to, take care of these patients. The real responsibility is on slumlords like William Little, who will not take care of the root causes of problems like these that affects our community. And when landlords don't fix these serious issues, we see the same patients, the same small children again and again back in our health centers with the same housing-caused illnesses. We don't ever want to take a roach out of a child's ear more than once.